Welcome back to the tube. It's Stevie. I'm here today by myself because Sammy, you know, is just too popular. So today I'm just going to do a regular makeup look and then I'm going to do a little eyeliner section as well. So I've already moisturized my face, so now I'm actually going to grab my It Cosmetics. It's fantastic. It's full coverage. It's waterproof. I found this stuff because I needed it for my wedding because I got married in Kauai where it's very freaking humid. So I'm just actually going to put this on my ring finger because you want it to really heat it up before you put it on there. So just going to rub that together and we're just going to place that on the eyelid. So I will zoom in. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to put that right up here, kind of dab it around. Okay, so there's that eye, and then we'll do the next one. And then you're gonna actually just look straight up and go underneath your eyes yourself. And obviously make sure you wash your damn hands before you touch your face. Okay, so now that we've got our eyes primed with our concealer, we're gonna grab that same Derma Blend powder, again, highly recommend. And then just like a big fluffy brush to put that on with, which is right here. Cool. This was just the MAC 224 brush, but honestly anything works. So just grab some of that and put that on top. Just a little bit, just enough. It's easier to see on a black brush, like just that much. And just go over. Okay, cool. So now, I'm gonna do the rest of my face now. I don't know why I did it that way, but that's what I did today. So I'm gonna take, actually the It Cosmetics foundation now, and I am going to just put it on the back of my hand. About a pump and a quarter. That's all you really need, especially because I'm not really going anywhere except for the living room, so. So now I'm just going to take this fluffy brush. This one is from, I got it at Marshall's because I love Marshall's. Everyone knows that, who knows me. I think it was like $5.99. So we're just going to dip the top of it in. It's like a buffer brush. And just kind of put that in. And again, it is It Cosmetics, and what I like about it is it has 50 sunscreen in it. Anti-aging, always. You can also normally get that one during the Ulta Beauty Days, so it is a good deal because they do that half off. And just gentle around your eyes. And I do have pretty red skin. I'm actually naturally blonde, but my eyebrows have always been dark. But I have freckles and usually red skin. So this stuff is nice because it's actually for people who have rosacea. I'm going to just bring it down your neck a little bit. Just a little. This is just like makeup to wear to school, kind of. This isn't like my, I mean sometimes it's my work makeup, but I usually like full coverage stuff. This one's just quick. Okay, so now that we have a blank canvas now to work with, and I do get my lips too, I forget to say that. We are going to go in with bronzer. Might put a little bit more on my neck too. Because I am pale ale right now. And behind your ears. And in your ears. Just kidding. Next to your ears. Okay. Okay, so now that we have that, we're gonna take our bronzer and like yesterday, not yesterday. Let's see, am I clear? Yeah. Actually, we're gonna use something different today. We're gonna use the Sun Bunny. A little bit shimmery. Yesterday was more of a matte. We're gonna use the same brush though. Here. And just kind of toss it in. Go back here, and we're going down. And kind of flick forward too. This one's not that strong of a color. It's lighter, so. But it's gentle enough because obviously I'm staying home. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. I have a little divot on this side, so it's a little bit easier for me to see. And just kind of flick up. And then take it again, and you're gonna pull your own hair back to the side, temples, up there. And always swish. And kind of like with eyeshadow, with bronzer, you want to take a little bit at a time. Because if you go too dark, it's harder to come back from that. Just a little bit at a time. And then, once that layer is kind of done, I'm going to take my Give Me Sun by MAC bronzer. And I do my forehead in that one. And a little bit on the cheeks. Oh, sorry. And bring it down your neck. Cool. And then, same blush, Tarte Porty. Because you like to Porty. Same brush too, I mean, this is going to be minimal. And then we're going on the cheeks and up. And I'm slightly like that. Just a little bit. Okay. I mean, you could stop right there, and that'd be cool, but I don't. But that's okay. So, now, here I am. Alright, we're going to take that same Makeup Talk Morphe lip pencil. Fantastic, they're $5, not bad. It's in the budget, as Dave Ramsey would say. So, just soft outline your lips. And when I mean soft, I mean barely touch and drag. I do have a dog. He's in the background. Ramses! His name is Ramsey, and it's from Nacho Libre, because he's the best. Okay, so then I'm going to go back with the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Celebrity Skin. Right. Just a little bit more than your skin tone, so it's not nothing crazy. Alright, so now... Oh, next step. Becca, you need some lip gloss. Lip gloss is the best. You can also get these products like Becca, check your Marshalls, check your TJ Maxx. Look at my eye doing this fucking Twitch thing. Stress case. Okay, so now on to the eyeliner part. So I'm actually going to take this Kat Von D. There we are. Okay, so this was like a little version that I got in like a birthday kit from Sephora or whatever. So I'm going to start with this and I'm going to trace the line that I want because sometimes that's not the right line. You make a mistake, you got to clean it up. It's important. So I'm going to start with this first and then we'll come back. And then if you see me looking down, it's because I have a mirror right here, so hello. Alright, so my hand placement. I'm actually going to, it's how you write a pen, flip your hand around so that your palm is facing your face and it's more like this. So I'm going to kind of tilt my head back, look down, and then I'm going to place it kind of like right at the peak of my eye because my eyes are, you know, kind of almond-esque, but, you know, whatever. But that's how I'm going to start it. I'm going to zoom. Okay, so here we go. So down. Alright, just kind of get your lash line first. And I'm holding the pen on the side because it's easier that way, you have more control, so that's the point of that part. So now that I've kind of got the inside, I've kind of got a smooth front line right there, so that's how I begin. So then the next thing I'm going to check is kind of like my angle. So see how my eye's right here? So if I come up and go to the corner of my eyebrow. So some people like it to go really sharp and it kind of pulls your eyes up, or some people, sometimes I do, like where it's more like a flat and it just looks good to me sometimes. So we are going to see what today brings us. So today I'm just going to go to the end of that line that I made, drag it out, and make sure that I get my lash line with the liner. So look, kind of made a bump, that's okay. So now I'm gonna actually step back. See my nose and that line? We're kind of gonna go with that imaginary line. Coming back. So here, and I'm going to just draw across. So there's that first part. And you can kind of see where I'm going with that one. But I like to make the top line first, because if you want to make it closer to your lash line, because if you mess up, you can always make it thicker. So start thin first. So then I'm going to take the pen and I'm going to switch directions. First it was here, now it's going to be here. And I'm going to go back, close my eye, and just kind of fill in the bottom. And you can kind of go like that with your eye just so you can see it better. So that step is important because I like to trace before. Alright, so now pulling it out. This is the next step. We're going to go from the bottom of the corner and connect to the top. Alright. Okay, so that's the connection. So see how it's kind of bumpy? Totally normal. So now what we're going to do is go back in and now we're going to kind of fix the top line, make it a little bit thicker now. So we're going to go place it back in the corner, press, and drag. Okay? Now I kind of see the bump that I need to fix, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and fix the end now. So pretty much with the eyeliner, it's a bunch of little strokes that you're going to connect at the end. So now I'm going to go back to the... So I've realized this mofo is out of ink. So now we will go to the second part. Alright, so now I'm just going to take this. Now eyeliners, I've bought everything from Makeup Forever to MAC to everything, and the only one that honestly stays is this Wet n Wild. It's H2O proof. I usually like to put this on top of the eyeliner that I've already made because the applicator on this kind of sucks if you need to first draw it out. So we're just going to go, and since I already have my line, I'm just going to put this on top. This is what the applicator looks like. Oh, it's not a brush. I usually prefer a brush. But this is super black, and that's what I like, and I want it to stay. So I'm going to do the same thing like I did with the Kat Von D pencil, but I'm going to go in again. So this one, if I made a mistake, I'd be like, oh shit! But it's okay, because I've already done my... And then this one dries out a little bit quicker because it is waterproof. Pacha! So you can use a little bit more. Cool, and then I want to thicken up the end too. So, we'll just go back in with this. And you can see that this eyeliner has gotten increasingly thicker as I've moved. So that's pretty much how I do my eyeliner. Sometimes it's super sharp at the end, sometimes it's like a little, let's see, can you? It's like, you know, it fades out. But you can kind of just see, so like the difference between eyeliner, no eyeliner. But I'm going to do this one real quick, and then I'll come back. So, there is that, and there's my eye twitch again. Fantastic. So now that we have our eyeliner on, I'm going to like, not so up close my business. We're going to actually go back with your bronzer, whichever one you want to use. I'm going to use oh, I almost said Snow Bunny. There's another one called Snow Bunny that they used to have, which was phenomenal, but this is Sun Bunny. And I'm just gonna go with fluffy brush again. And I'm putting it in the corner in my crease. Just to add a little bit more depth to the eyes. And kind of flick it out. There you go. Remember, this is quarantine makeup. Okay. Alright. And there's one critical Steve step I forgot to do. I need to go back to my face. Wrong way. There we go. Alright, so, just like yesterday, if you haven't got it, you need to get this stuff because it will last forever and it stays in your face. Jeffree Star. Skin Frost. Sarcophagus. Boom. Can you tell she's been loved? She's been loved. And then I also always have Siberian Gold when I'm tan, which is never. Just kidding. Only sometimes. Alright, so right now I'm using a pale ale. Boom. Same brush. Dip, 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 dip. Cheekbone. Here I am. There she is. Ooh, ooh. And just a little bit. And down your nose. And if I was going crazy, which I could, I will take another little flat brush, sarcophagus, and go into my tear duct. The next step. Cool. Alright, so I was in the middle of all that, my camera died, but I was saying, cake pencil, white eyeliner. So I'm going to put that on, and I'll come back. Alright, so we've added our white eyeliner on. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and put on mascara. And I'll come back for that. Alright, so we've got our finished look. Our eyeliner. Normally I put lashes on, but I don't have any because I haven't been able to. But my little buddy wants to say hi. Say hello. I'm so big. So yeah, that's the makeup look. I'll post some pictures that I put outside because the lighting in here is not the best. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Alright, bye.